Prepare yourselves. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Stellar Blade playthrough, where I did look around here in this area. Did not manage to find anything. Although, I think... This is another character, right? I've not...
You're the angel. Oh, angel, please save us. Save us.
Okay, you're a new character that I have not talked about. Anything?
You're the angel. Oh, angel.
Okay, you're
Please
not
save us.
gonna say anything
Save
else?
us.
Cool. And I think... I don't know if I actually noticed another person here. Ah, you. Because it was Adam and it was Lily around here. Then the old lady Barry that was in the previous episode. So these two characters...
There is no safer place on Earth than Xion. I've never allowed a Nativa invasion until now.
So you're a god or a fighter, I guess?
There is no safer place on Earth. I've never
You're
allowed
gonna
a
repeat
Nativa
yourself.
invasion until now.
Right. I guess let's go explore the rest around here. Oh, so I do have map. The map will be activated in designated areas. You can check your current location, the surrounding terrain to locate the target. But you can press... Oh, okay. I was wondering... I was thinking like, it's gonna be really hard to keep track with what persons I need to talk and all of that. But new mission, that's the main mission plus another side mission, but there's also a bulletin board, which means other missions. That's the tetrapod. What does that mean? It's only gonna be in the city then, the map. I mean, it still helps if... I'm just thinking if other stuff will appear on the map. Maybe if they're gonna get pinged on the map if I get close enough. I mean, at least I have for the objectives, people I can talk about. Cool. But other than that, hopefully it can show more. I did not see any legend appear over there. So I guess for now, I'm gonna try to look around as much as possible. And then see if anything appears on the map. Or... No, I'll try to keep in mind, if I see a chest or whatnot, get close to it, don't open it, just open the map to see if that appears on the map.
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
What you talking about, Jet?
Forgive me.
Okay, about what? What's all your fault? Okay. Then I wanna see this over here. Oh, phone, this should be fast travel? Yeah. I'm not seeing it appear on the map. Waypoint activated. Ah, now it shows. Or at least it shows now. Over there. Okay, more or less, at least those ones appear, but looks like... Yeah, this should be a poster. Attention citizens. We have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large, which insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization's claim is not true. Citizens of Xion, do not be swayed by malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Xion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Man. Okay, so these did not appear on the map. I have a feeling they're not gonna be shown on the map. Oh, actually, this is going where?
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission.
Okay, gotcha.
Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
Give me a list.
Angel, you're not
Okay.
allowed to use the Exile. Even
Doesn't
if
let
it's you,
me
I can't give you special
get close. I
treatment.
thought maybe I can interact with him more. Switch view. Okay, so these are the levels. So I do have Legion Camps, Path, at least. At least is something on the map. But I don't know the other level down here. I thought it was just a closed up alleyway. It might look like there's a lot of things to find for now because I just arrived here, but overall the map doesn't seem that big. I mean, I as in can traverse it really quick. It's a bit annoying that I cannot scan either. So nothing else here? I thought maybe I would find something. Okay, where do I wanna... Alright, okay, so this is another closed path. Or at least it shows that it's a closed path. So let's go over there, get that side mission. Hello? Oh, okay. You literally don't say anything. But at least I know, or it showed that your name is Boo. Any cans? Yes! Behemoth Energy Red. Oh, 4 out of 49. Please tell me that's a crab sign and not a leech or crab that's been put as a trophy on the wall over there. Angels are rigged. Citizens of Xion, I came to know that these angels have databases that say that there's no such thing as Xion, that there are no survivors on the surface, and that the colony's sole purpose is to successful completion of the Eve Protocol. This is proof that those angels are rigged and were created by someone other than Mother Sphere. It is impossible that the messengers of Mother Sphere are imperfect. They must have been sent by the Heavens royalty. Be wary of these angels. Do not allow their presence in Zion for the sake of the city. Okay, so this whole thing here is crossed over. And then, O Mother Sphere, I pray to you, forgive my unholy transgression. Francis. Hey, where's Francis? Definitely want to have a chat with him. Ah, looks like there is stuff down here. Are you gonna give me another can? Or... don't think so. I can still use it, so not sure if I'm gonna get something later on or not. Sorry for bumping into all of these things. Oh, another iPad. The Xion 5. The Cradle is operational. The safest of havens developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the Cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the moving process will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the Cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling the dual purposes of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the Cradle focuses on preserving memories. Xion has overcome many hardships thus far. And the hope is that the city can achieve a revival through the prophet's insight and the unity of its citizens. Then we can't go through there. Nothing on the top. So this whole thing here is actually down here. Am I allowed here?
It's the angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
This seems like a...
It's the angel. Don't bother me.
You don't say anything new, but I see a lot of barrels of beer and whatnot, so this looks like a... Yeah, a bit more underground tavern or bar, pub, whatever. Okay, got some experience out of this, but no other information. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, hello. Am I about to get experience just by checking all of this stuff? Nothing from this one. Cool. That's rest. I'm assuming all of these are rest, right? Yeah. So you're gonna give me something. Holy moly.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Xion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay?
Can she not talk?
There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. Huh. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Sure. So... Okay, at least this one I know it's a side quest. Enya's injuries beyond what science, technology, and equipment can handle. Talk to Lily at the safe house and find a way to help Enya. Then we have all of these. I just mark them. Okay, characters. I'm gonna read about those ones. So how much? I don't know. It seems like it's mostly just the head. It's organic part, I mean. Maybe not even that. Okay.
Hey,
What? Yeah. I guess you're not gonna help. No, ignore me.
Yeah, we're gonna help. I just wanted to see if there's anything else we can talk about.
Sue, I have a question about Enya's condition.
What?
Shouldn't Xion's engineers be able to do something to help her?
They can't. I heard they're lacking in just about everything they need. Technology, funds, basic resources. Attempting anything is only gonna make things harder for them.
Okay. I'll relay this to our engineer right away.
Anything else?
What is it, Angel? There's no point being here.
Yes.
Please pretend you didn't hear that.
Okay. No
So then-
other.
Are you leaving? I wish you well.
And I need to talk with Lily, so technically, yeah, I'm leaving this place here. Okay, so Enya is a woman who is staying at the Sion's underground pub, The Last Gulp. That's a nice name. She barely resembles a human, as her body is severely damaged. Yeah, I think it's just literally just the head. And maybe on the arms, some parts of it, but I don't know. Then we have Sue, which is a senior sentinel who is unfriendly to those who approach Enya and holds a grudge against angels. Not sure how that comes into play. What happened between him and more angels or other angels. Okay, let's make our way. Okay, I'm gonna track this one. So that's for the side quest. Gotcha. Right, that poster I think I already got one of it. So I guess maybe if you didn't get the poster from that side, you got it from here. Because I think some of these ones already read about them. Some multiple copies. Okay, hair salon. Can I go inside? Can I go inside? There's a pad over there. Damn it. So not yet open. And speaking of pads, there's one down there. This actually, yeah, looks like a dead end. So I thought this would go all the way around. Might be a can I can get from that over there. Plastic cards. Oh, great. Okay. Volume 5. Scene 9. Palace. Where are you going? Don't leave me behind. Please. Athena. Hello, my little treasure. Glorious Mother Sphere. Why did you teach me how to open my birdcage? Pallas. I see. Then please, touch me one last time. Athena. Live well without me. Safely. Peacefully. Pallas. Got you. Now I'm never going to let you go. Athena. Pallas. Don't do this. Pallas. This is all your fault. The failing pump, the respirator, my sad heart, all of it. Athena. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Pallas. Connect to me, like the day we first met. Like the time I was enraptured in the dark of night. Okay, it's starting to get a bit hot in here. Right. Oh, hello. Let me just see if there's a can here first. Then the answer is yes. The Macchinetta Americano. A lot of cold coffee brews. The hell?
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
What the hell is wrong with your face?
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed.
Okay, got the message. I know, I want to go towards the bulletin board first. Also, well, this appeared out of nowhere. The Truth, Article 2. The Raphael Report. Secret internal Eidos company documents obtained by this paper and published for the first time. The plan to control the media, the Raphael report, led by CEO Raphael Marx. Are the journalists who kept quiet about the Eidos company on the list? Did they yield to the threats? Administrations from several different countries were involved. Revealed through testimony by several eyewitnesses, Panopticon to dominate the world economy after the new Cold War. The time of corporate liberalism is upon us. An exclusive report from our reporter, Queen. Only in the truth. Sure thing, bud. You say so. Is this just a shop or... Oh, nothing from it. So... That's the shop I cannot get inside. Gotcha. Assuming they're okay with me picking out those crates. Advanced polymer, nothing here. Where did that guy go? People, actually. I talk with you?
Looks like the Sentinels are pretty unhappy with you, Angel.
I should.
I can't believe the hyperdrive is being recovered.
Okay, you are actually another person. I thought you might have been the same one. I had a bit of a chip on our shoulder. Another can. Dionysus C. Shop open. Okay, that's the bulletin board. But before I go there... Anything else in this corner? Not exactly on the same level. I need passcode. Gotcha. Oh, really? This one? Can I can't interact. Nano element. This is actually way high up here. Not seeing anything that I could check, climb upwards and all that. Okay, we're jamming over here. Request list. Let's get that chest. So this is actually a bit of a dead end. This does not connect on the other side here. The Last 72 Years, Volume 1. I'm assuming, or first part of the book. Chapter 1, I'm assuming 1-1. Okay, 72 years have passed since Mother Sphere's declaration of a new humankind. As the last historian of Xion, I, Thur, will document and comment on the last 72 years of our history to let our descendants know how we lived with no home. My esteemed fellow citizens believe that the Mother Sphere is a god. However, just like all of us, Mother Sphere has the mind of a human. Though her cognitive ability and intelligence far supersede those of an ordinary human, it is utterly wrong to define her as a supernatural being. Then, what is Mother Sphere? It is knowledge and will incarnate. And will incarnate. We serve the largest database in the history of mankind, and the will born from the database. The declaration of a new humankind is not some revelation. It is her concluding that we can be categorized as humans. That is the premise of this book. Okay. Whoa. Am I getting experience for Lily and Adam? Because that icon did not look like I was getting experience. But I don't know if I can see that. Locked. Yeah, I'm not... Okay. Unless I did not see that properly.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer.
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Okay, let's shop. What do you have actually? Information solar tower will be updated in the data bank. Can drone. Person link with Oracle. Oh, is this? Stuff that you miss during your explorations? Or stuff you can buy that you can find in the world? And what's with the heart icon here? Level 1 out of 3. I'm assuming like how much she likes us, but okay, these are not expensive. Sure, I'll get all of them. Information, solar tower. Found all over the world, the solar tower appears to be a simple, eco-friendly power supply facility. In fact, in Xion, they tried a few different methods to draw electricity from the solar towers into the city. However, as we don't have the strength to do so anymore, everyone lives in hiding in the city and considers it a relic of the past. The true use of the solar tower is its terraforming system. The network intercepts and sends microwaves from orbit to interfere with the Earth's magnetic field at a minuscule level to improve the climate over a long period of time. Power generation could be called an extra function. But does that change anything? Right now, Earth is simply a wasteland with no owner. Now only the service drones that manage the facilities have been left behind. Of course, returning the solar tower to normal and restoring power might help in some way. Other facilities could reconnect to the power grid and come back to life. Okay, so that advances. Okay, information about the cans. With the creation of blockchain platforms and their exponential growth, several companies unquestionably expanded into those areas of business. Beverages companies issued coins and printed NFTs onto their cans. Then they marketed the cans as collectibles with futuristic value. It is difficult to explain what value they have. Anyway, even now, those cans hold trivial data in the nano elements coating them. Most people assume the cans could only be salvaged as raw material for aluminum. But they could be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction. Plus, in this ruined future, a soda can could be a pretty cool decoration. Was this the beverage company's plan all along? Okay, so this is the second one that I see a part of all of these written here in a different color. But that part sounds like would activate like some kind of side quest. Then information, crazy drone. It is said that there's a drone that collects information and has set up a base in the scrap plains of the wasteland. The Sentinels have dubbed it the crazy drone and treat it very harshly. No wonder. Either malfunctioning drones and droids are no different from the murderous weapons that attack at will, and extreme caution is advised around them. This drone, however, is no simple loose cannon. It meditates, pondering its own existence and identity. How you interact with it is up to you. If you bring a microdrive, motor, coil, or things like that, it'll trade with you. If you're brave enough, you could even strike a good deal. Okay, so that's new products added.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
Okay, so
It's been fun, Angel.
yeah, hold up.
See you later. Bye-bye.
So affinity
All right.
increased.
Stay safe, Roxanne.
Okay, what about the
Looks like there's a lot of activity. All right. Let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens.
request about Xion and Vice Xion can help? Okay. We can report a bulletin board request. Okay, so a camera is a device that immortalizes moments. Okay. Do you want it? Take a photo in the same spot and then give ownership of the camera. So I get looks like wardrobe. Sure.
This request sounds fun.
Looking for my brother. I'm looking for my younger brother, Aaron. I have a reward for anyone who finds him. He's of average height, kinda plain looking. He's really nice. He used to live in a small warehouse in Upper Zion, hauling junk around the scrap plains. The Sentinels say that Aaron is under investigation and refuse to help find him. I don't think the Sentinels are even capable of finding him. But I'm out of options, so here I am, putting this up on the bulletin board. If you see this, please help, okay?
Seems as though I'll have to investigate.
Missing husband. He's an engineer who did maintenance on the cradle. He suddenly quit his job without saying anything. There's not much time left in his body cell, so I tried to be understanding, but he refused to enter the cradle until the very end. He never told me why. My husband hasn't come home for several days. I looked everywhere but couldn't find him. I need to find him before his body cell runs out. He can't have left Xion. If you know anything about my husband Matthew's whereabouts, please leave me a message. Sure.
So, why refuse to go to the cradle?
Why indeed? Simple puzzle. Oh, I'm so bored. Won't someone please play with me? What shall we play? How about this? I'll give you an easy puzzle and you try to solve it. If you enter the correct answer into the input device installed at the elevator leading to the presence chamber, I'll give you a prize. No wild guesses, okay? So 4, 7, 8. Okay, I'm not exactly seeing a correlation on those numbers. Oh, hold up. Ah, so the @ sign. No, that's not kind of it, because on the right side there's 6 numbers. On the left would be 5. That's not a sign saying like multiply and all of that. It's not exactly reverse. Sure, I'll take it, but
The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber.
okay, find the cat. I can do that. Isn't it interesting that cats still exist in its wreckage overworld? Everyone thinks I'm lying, but I'm not. A cute cat, as black as the night, was wandering around Barry's shop. But it looked tired, sick, and scared. If you find that black cat and take care of it, please let me find out where it is. I mean, we know where Barry's shop
It
is.
exists on Earth. In Zion.
And then Sleeping Beauty. Hello, I've been told that someone might pick up my request if I posted it here. It's been over 3 years since my beloved wife went to the cradle. Is she still sleeping peacefully? I'd like to check it out for myself, but I can't get close to the cradles for reasons. You don't need to know to do this job, right? Would you check on my wife's conditions for me? I'll send you her name. I hope she's doing okay.
The cradle? It's through the presence chamber, right?
Yes, looks like some of these. Especially word camera. Oh, okay, selfies. Take on the photo challenge, capture an image of the target shown in a key. Enter selfie mode, keep the object within your screen window for a certain amount of time to complete the challenge. All required photos. Okay. Interesting choices. I'm just gonna deselect that one for now, and then let's read about Roxanne. Is an info dealer in the back streets of Xion. Rumor says she used to be a part of the mafia or an agent of an intelligence service, but nothing has been verified. Anyhow, Roxanne buys information from scavengers and sells the information at a markup to those who need it. Everything she does is surprisingly legal. I mean, yeah, if you're just trading information. Memories of Xion. Looks like, yeah, it's in the middle there. I know what it is. Press and hold. Okay, you said something about the story.
Angel, thank you so much for bringing a little bit of light into this dark alleyway.
I didn't come here for your compliments.
Very scary. What is it?
I guess we just shop. But wasn't it something that... Oh, now that Affinity is more... Then... Yeah, you get to like a story. Right, what... Alright, let's get the exploration suit, whatever. Oh, that's actually with Bitcoins. Oh, I don't have. Okay, prayer passcode. There are a lot of things people do in times of need, and clinging to faith isn't even on the list of unusual behaviors. However, it would be difficult to accept those who are obsessed with prayer and believe that Naytibas, wars, the colony extinction, and other things are divine trials. They formed a community and gathered in hideouts in the wasteland, praying until the suffering ended and salvation came. But as the situation worsened, they were forced to abandon their hideouts and their communities broke apart. It is said that they had a passcode that could reopen the door of the hideout in the wasteland. It sang songs of hope. If you can figure out the passcode, you may be able to loot the things inside. Okay. Information person link with Orkol. Orkol is called a prophet and is respected by all citizens. He received the title thanks to his prophetic wisdom in times of hopelessness, establishing Xion and laying the foundation for everyone's survival. No one knows where he came from or who he truly is, but that's not important. I kinda disagree there. Orkol built a personal link system on Earth as he needed a stronger way to see his city. Not much is known about the device built to Orkol's design. The most important thing is that he knew of and informed the citizens of Naytiba raids and natural disasters time and time again. How could he see Naytiba trend? We know that the Sentinels captured a few Naytibas alive in order to update the personal link system. Those Naytibas have never left the presence chamber, so they must have been dealt with physically, in a biological laboratory, for example. This was done entirely in secret. It had to be. Interesting. And then Xion number 6. Sentinels announced requisitions of goods, smuggling punishable by confiscation. A community spirit of sacrifice and the unity to overcome difficulties is now more important than ever. The Sentinels have announced by decree that they will start requisitioning supplies. The 41 types of materials being requisitioned include gear, nano-elements, and polymer materials. Any unauthorized trading of these materials will be subject to confiscation on the spot. Sentinel Captain Mann noted, "This measure is necessary to catalog and stockpile spare supplies. All affected citizens will be compensated fairly. We ask for your full cooperation during this process." Xion has survived thus far through the Prophet's vision and its close-knit community. Do your civic duty and remember that we cannot face the Naytibas alone. Okay, Affinity level 3, which max, new products added.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Okay, and what I got is literally just new wardrobe. Sure, I'll just get all of them, or if I can get all of them. It looks like there's a number of Bitcoins. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Okay, a new. Sure. Then I'll need what? Or 6 more to get the other one. Anywho. Plastic Hearts. Volume 1. Scene 2. Athena. Can you hear me? I had to force reset your system. You almost got in trouble. Pallas. You. What did you do to me? Athena. Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. Pallas. Liar. Athena. Oh, love. Look at you. A small body cell. A light alloy frame. Such a smooth cover. How can you be so beautiful? Pallas. Get your hands off me. Don't connect with me. Athena. You're as delicate as glass. Especially your memories. Pallas. Mother Sphere. Help me. And then he kinda started having a crush. And then notes on Eve Protocol. 3. Scavengers Ion's third note on the Eve Protocol. I had an epiphany. Come to think of it, Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how the Eve Protocol is meant to be. Killing the Elder and taking back Earth might be a pretext for some ulterior motive of hers. She intentionally made these angels to be complete morons. She isn't dropping another colony because those who are left on the surface still have roles to play in her plan. Mother Sphere is flawless. Everything is designed on purpose. We just don't know what that purpose is. My guess is that Mother Sphere is performing a sort of experiment. She wants to see how these incomplete angels will evolve here on Earth. Maybe she's trying to create a truly new humankind. For the sake of our species, Mother Sphere is... we don't know.
It's
What's
been
the
fun,
answer?
Angel. See you later. Bye-bye.
All right. Stay safe, Roxanne. Roxanne,
Angel.
I didn't come here.
Okay. So I only have the pattern here. But does that mean... Yeah, it's actually design pattern, so I still need to invest materials, right? To create it.
Oh, honey.
That's all.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte.
Yeah, sure. Right. Nothing new here.
Retro. But I'll be able to see just what...
Okay, everything is in progress. Okay, that was a lot here. So I'm curious if these ones... would you find them in the world, or these are just extra that you can find in the world? And just something to you spend your resources, cash and whatnot. Find the cat, solve the puzzle, find Matthew. So most... okay, pin settings. Okay, so that's the... I was literally fully zoomed out, so there's no point for it to go around. So I have at least 4 of these over here. Let's... I don't know. Do the photo first. Let's do something, then I'll leave it here for this episode. I'll say, did I go here? Nope. And that looks like a can. Bayern Weissbier Dunkel. Okay. 7 out of 49. So what I would have left to explore or to check is like the main, for the main quest, and then the small alleyway there. And then I don't know if I can go here. Looks like it could be a path going out of the city. But sure, let's see. Oh. Okay, already got that poster, I guess. Let's see about that photo. Is it by any chance through here? Like that would be the spot. So berries should be more on the left. Yeah, I think something like this. Okay. I don't need to face this way, I guess. Did it? I think we did it, right? Yeah, nice. No, it's fine. I mean, it's not that far away. That was a quick one. And let's see with the cat. And then I'll leave it here for this episode. Oh, is this fast travel? Do I have to activate them? Okay. So they do act like cams then. Well, at least I get notification when I'm close to them. Okay. Barry? Didn't know anything about a cat.
Angel, pleased to see you. What brings you to my humble storefront?
I was just taking a look around the city.
Ah, okay.
Take care, Angel.
I thought maybe...
No, it's not much.
Bye. Looks like there are many...
Thought maybe he would say something about a cat or... No, a bit more. Can I... Oh, actually, you're showing me... Oh, it's right here. Come on, please don't be dead.
It's my client's black cat, but now it's a cold, dead body.
God damn it!
What do I do?
Come on. Kinda loud. Sure, whatever. Let's go to the bulletin board. Give these ones. One thing that I wanted for the cat to be fine did not happen. Maybe I should have fast traveled to the board, but it's fine. Is this actually Roxanne's shop open? Although it just says our shop.
Retro. But I'll be able to see just what kind of information is passing through.
Okay, that's complete. Here's some gold. Does this update or... I found the black cat, but I think it went to see Mother Sphere first. Okay, cool. Okay, so we do get new ones. Cat photo exhibition. Neuralink skin. I'm assuming that's wardrobe as well. Announcement from Lucid Dreams. Science Premier Photography Club. We're hosting the ultimate photography event for our new members. Cats has been spotted all around Xion, and your task is to take photos of them. Do cats actually live in this cold city? Check your databank after accepting the request. A special reward awaits the one who sends us the photographs of all the cats. Note, camera owners automatically become members of Lucid Dream. Sure, let's go find more cats.
Won't be easy.
It's gonna be easy. And then like butterflies. Oh, it's still photos. Okay. Announcement from Lucid Dream. Signed for Premier's Photography Club. Hosting an event for new members. And then butterflies have been spotted in the wasteland, and your task is to take photos of them. How do you find butterflies in the vast wasteland? Check your databank after accepting the request. Okay, special reward who sends photo of butterflies. Camera owners automatically become members of our club.
I'll look for it on my way to the wasteland.
Okay, so we do get these ones updated. Now, looks like for the cat photo exhibition, yeah, it's not showing the map. So that's something I need to be on the lookout. Gotcha. So at least this one, I don't need to craft it. Gotcha. I'm designed to captivate. Is this more like hospitality kind of thing? Like waitress? Wardrobe? Okay, then databank photo challenge. Okay. At least I can see here, maybe? What am I? That's not a real cat, that's a sign. Oh. Okay, this is the bar. This is easy to get. This not sure exactly it is. This might be towards that alley that goes upwards. And I believe there's... what's in the same alley that I have a code for a door that I need to find a code. Okay. So it's not exactly... a bit weird to say it. Live cats. And then butterflies. The same with it. Gotcha. I mean, these ones... I can probably do as much as possible if we come across, but maybe I can just do them off screen. As I thought maybe it would be other cats. So just out of curiosity, will be... So one of them should be here. Yep, there it is. Oh, a bit more like this then. There we go. At least one of them. Photograph a cute cat. Okay, cool. So that's one done. At least it's checks over here. So that's great. Don't need to bother saying like, okay, which one I got, which one I didn't. Okay. It's interesting that I have a map for here. I'm curious if we're gonna have a map for other places. That'll be really, really helpful. But I have a feeling that might not be the case. Anywho, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. I'm gonna have to find a place to rest. So basically get back to the square. Because I don't need to stay in that area. Mainly because I need to see with the... what was it? The math problem. It's gonna be close by, and then see with the husband. And who knows, maybe there's another cute cat somewhere. I will see. Right, can I rest here? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and yeah, not much in terms of story, a lot of side things. I guess we did some requests, and it's not just reading. But yeah, next episode I'll see if I can crack, if I can see anything related to that math problem and whatnot, and then see with the husband, and then see if I can photograph more cats around, and then of course finish with the rest of the city, and probably continue with the main story as well. Anywho, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.